chapter with distance and displacement, so that you can have like you can recall the thing about distance and displacement. Okay, because if you don't understand the distance and displacement words, you won't be able to understand speed and velocity. Okay, so that's why I just wanted to cover this topic first instead of the speed. Okay, this is a small topic. Okay,
Yeah.
no need to worry about this thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, and after that we'll understand the what is a speed and velocity. Okay, and the graphs as well that is there in your you can say syllabus are called. Okay, so here I am.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so before that, let me introduce with you with the scalars and vectors. Because scalars and vectors, have you heard about these things, Ayaan? Ayaan,
About. Yeah.
have you heard about scalars and vectors?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know what they are? Please tell me.
Vectors.
How, anything, whatever you have in your mind about the vectors and scalars.
Vectors are made up of magnitudes and
Hmm.
their direction. That's pretty much it.
Which
You
one
know,
have
when
direction, Ayaan? Scalars or vectors?
vectors.
Vectors. And which one? So scalars is directionless quantity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, absolutely correct. Yes. So Ayaan, basically we basically majorly divides physical quantities into two types. That first one is scalars, second one is vectors. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So just
Yeah.
a moment. So first of all, let's understand with the scalar first. Okay, Ayaan?
Yeah.
Because scalar quantity. So scalar quantities are those quantities which
So
have
this is a
only
part of motion,
magnitude.
right? This is chapter
Ha, this is a
motion.
part of motion. Actually, this is a later topic, but instead of doing this later, I just wanted to complete your basics first because this is a part of the basic fundamentals. So if you want
Okay.
to understand the speed, acceleration, velocity, you have to understand the scalar and vectors. Then, so that's why I've taken this at the start. Okay.
Okay.
Ha.
Okay.
Like doesn't matter that if you take the if you change the order of the topics. The main thing is that you should got the concept in a sequential manner. That's why I've
Yeah.
taken this topic first. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. So scalar quantity, so basically scalar quantities are those quantity in which only magnitude is there, no direction is involved. Okay, that is a unidirectional quantity. It means that if I'm saying
Yeah.
that a single straight line, if I say this thing that the car is going in a straight line, so is there any direction involved in this statement, Ayaan?
If the car is going in a straight
In
line,
a
yeah.
straight line, is there any direction
Is
involved?
any no, no.
No, no, only straight line. Straight line can be
Yeah.
could be anywhere, like this, like this, like this. It can be anywhere. No direction is involved. So so
Yeah.
basically, majorly scalar quantities travels in a straight line. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, the quantities. Just a second. Magnitude
Yeah.
are called as scalar quantities. Okay. Okay, so scalar quantities are those quantities which have only magnitude, no direction in it is involved. Okay, Ayaan?
Yeah.
For examples, For example, distance is a scalar quantity. We will understand this thing in the distance part when I will cover the distance. Okay, so distance displacement. Sorry, not displacement. Sorry. Displacement is not a part. Time, because you only say like time flows in only one direction. Yes or no, Ayan? If I'm saying
Yeah.
time is the, like 1 hour, like it's been 1 hour. So yeah, so it's like, is there any direction of time?
No.
No. Take
The
it.
it,
Ha.
yeah.
Because time only flows in one direction. Yes or no? In the
Yeah.
forward direction. Clear?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
In general, yeah.
Hmm. Time and temperature. So these are some these are some, you can say, the examples of these scalar quantities. Am I right, Ayan? Is this clear or not?
Yeah.
Sure, that's great. Okay. So basically, how do we calculate the vector quantities? The basic thing is that vector quantities are added or subtracted algebraically. There is no specific rule, no specific algebra for this scale, for the scalar quantities. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Ayan, is this clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So this is all about the scalars and vectors in this part so far. Clear, Ayan?
Yeah.
Any doubt so far to you, dear? Please let me
Yeah.
know. Sure?
Yeah.
No doubt?
No.
Take care. What about, let's talk about the vectors. Okay. Vector quantity. So quantity that have both magnitude as well as the direction are called vector quantities. Okay.
Yeah. So, like you said,
Hmm.
scalar is the one which only have magnitude.
Ha.
So magnitude as in numbers.
Ha. Numbers. Numbers, it can be numbers with units or it can be unitless as well. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Ayan.
Okay.
Okay. So examples for the scale vectors quantities are displacement,
Yeah.
velocity. Velocity is similar to speed, but velocity has direction. Okay. And
Yeah.
velocity, acceleration, force, etc. So these are some examples of the vector quantities. Okay, Ayan. So in
Okay.
the temperature, in the scalar quantities, speed is a term, that is a scalar term. Clear?
Yeah.
Is this clear to you?
Yeah.
Any doubt so far to you? Yes or no, Ayan?
Yeah.
This sure? Check it. That's
We
good. Okay.
can. Could you show it
So
again? Could you show it again? Just one second.
what are you saying, Ayan?
Up. Up.
Up,
Could you
up,
go
up.
up?
Check.
So vector quantities are the quantities that have both mass and a
No,
direction.
magnitude as well as the
A
direction.
magnitude. Sorry, a magnitude and direction.
Ah,
So like it has the same magnitude as as a scalar, but just it has a direction, a given
Ah,
direction.
yes, yes.
Okay, I'll just write it down. As well as dim or direction.
Direction,
Direction.
direction. That is the short form of direction.
Okay. Our vector. Done.
Is this clear, Ayaan, now?
Yeah.
Shall we move forward?
Yeah.
ठीक है. Okay, so basically, to do the to add or subtract or multiply the vector quantities, we have a special type of algebra that is called vector algebra. But right now, when you will go in higher standards, maybe in 11th class, you will be understanding these terms. What is vector algebra? That is a completely unique, complete independent topic to understand the algebra of vectors, and that is basically
Yeah.
applicable. It's also like as well as interesting, along with the difficulties are also there. Okay,
Yeah.
so vector quantities are added. Vector quantities follows vector algebra. Okay.
Yeah.
Vector algebra. Okay, so this is all about the vectors so far in your like
Yeah.
syllabus. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
is this clear? Yes or no, Ayan?
Yeah.
I think maybe you have vector algebra in this class itself, like maybe the introduction of vector algebra. Maybe I'm not sure, but I need to have a look. Okay, so we will
Yeah.
understand. Basically, yes, you have how to calculate the resultant. So yeah, only the resultant part is there. That is a very small topic. No worries. Okay, we will do this thing in the next chapter. Okay, about the resultant of the vectors. Is this clear, Ayan?
Yeah.
Any doubts so far to you?
No.
Let me know. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Next thing that we have is basically distance and displacement. Yeah. To understand this
Yeah.
thing, it's very important. So let me take some pictures. Just a moment. Yeah. So these are the two
Yeah.
pictures that is in front of you. So yeah, as you can see this thing, that two different quantities are there. Like you can see this thing, we have two types, two paths, right? So basically to understand the distance and displacement, and let's understand the distance for term first, okay? So
Yeah.
distance is the quantity that is considered like that you can consider as, suppose you are going to Mumbai, Delhi to Mumbai. So you are going by road. So obviously you will go through multiple states before reaching the Mumbai. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. But if you want to go Mumbai by flight, so obviously flight, the aeroplane will take a straighter path directly headed to Mumbai from Delhi.
Yeah.
So Ayan, we have two paths to follow. Yes or no, Ayan?
Yeah.
Either we go by road or train, so that will be a very long path, right? And either or we go through plane, that is the shortest path, right? So basically, Ayan,
Yeah.
if you are saying this thing uh, suppose so distance is the path, that is the actual path that we have taken to cover the journey. Okay,
Okay.
clear, Ayan?
Yeah.
Yeah. So distance means the actual path that you have taken to cover the journey to go from one point to another point. Okay, is this clear, Ayan?
Okay.
Okay. If we talk about distance, okay. So first part about distance is,
So could you explain it again that part
huh,
because your
I'm
voice is
saying
a bit okay.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, Ayan, that suppose you see this example, Ayan. So you have to go to this point.
Oh,
That
okay,
is
okay, okay. I get it. Yeah, yeah. Displacement
this,
is the shortest route from
ha,
point A to point B.
point
Okay.
A to point B. And
Yeah.
distance is the actual path that is there, that is present between A to B. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Distance by time. Displacement by time. D.
Are taken to reach destination point. Okay? The
Yeah.
actual part taken to reach it by the body or the object. Clear, and
Yeah.
okay. And as you can see this thing, I've told you about the distance. Distance is a scalar quantity. Okay?
Okay.
Scalar quantity. So scalar quantity. So distance is a scalar quantity. Yeah. Next thing that we
Okay.
have is basically about distance is basically, Ayan, distance cannot be zero or negative of a moving body. If a body is moving, if a body has changed its position, so
Yeah.
distance cannot be zero or negative. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Ayan?
Yeah.
Ayan, am I audible?
Yes, yes, yes. I can hear you.
ठीक
Yeah.
ठीक. Okay. So distance of a moving body cannot be negative or zero. ठीक है. And
Yeah.
distance is measured by an instrument called odometer. ठीक है.
Yeah.
Odometer. Clear, Ayaan?
Yeah.
ठीक है. So these are the properties that is basically associated with distance. Okay. Yes or no, Ayaan? Is this clear?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
अच्छा, actually your voice is not coming to me, and that's why.
Oh, okay. Okay.
हाँ, ठीक. चलो, that's good. Okay. So next thing that we have to discuss is the displacement. So displacement is a vector quantity, and the main you can say that if you talk about the displacement here, so displacement is the shortest path between the 2 point, or you can say initial and final point. Okay,
Yeah.
displacement is the shortest path that is existing between the initial and final point. Okay,
Yeah.
if you talk about displacement, okay,
Yeah.
first point about displacement is the shortest path between initial and final point. Okay, the
Yeah.
shortest path between the initial and final point. Any doubt? Clear, Ayan?
No.
Is this clear? Okay,
No.
this is not clear.
It is.
Acha,
But
you said no.
it's
That's fine.
just your voice is, like kind of. I
Maybe
think
Ayan.
let me
Ha,
try to fix my microphone for a
ha.
second.
Yes, yes. You can. Okay, take your time. Let me know. Yes, Ayan. Is this clear?
Okay, how's my mic now?
Ah, now it's absolutely
Is it
fine.
better?
Yes, it's
Okay.
better. Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Okay.
Is this clear now? Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we
Yeah.
move forward?
Yeah.
Chalo, theek hai, that's great. Okay, and so basically, so this is the shortest part between the initial and the final point. Clear? Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we talk about the second property of this, so displacement is a vector quantity. It has both magnitude as well as the direction.
Yeah.
And the thing between the difference between distance and displacement is that displacement can be zero as well as negative of a moving body. Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously, of a moving body, high chances are there that is, you can say positive, but in some cases it will be zero as well as the negative part. Okay, Ayan.
Yeah.
Achha, I just forgot to mention, right. One thing is that SI unit. SI means international unit of distance is meter. Okay, Ayan.
Yeah. 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 Okay.
So SI unit is very important to remember. That is M. Okay.
Yeah.
About the okay, so SI unit of displacement is also meter.
Yeah.
Clear, Ayan?
Yeah.
Check it. Just a moment. Let me take some fill in the blanks related to this. Okay, then we'll move forward to the question part. Oh, sorry, next part. That is speed.
Could you go up a bit, sir? Just a
Haha,
bit.
sure, sure, Ayan, sure. Is it fine?
Distance over.
Do I need to go?
And what are the notes above this? The one where you had written the distance. Distance is, yeah. 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 I did
Yeah,
it. I did it.
yeah.
I did it. I did it.
Did it?
Yeah.
Scroll.
Yeah.
Take it. This is the thing that we have done.
Okay.
Yes, Ayaan. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Have you done? Are you done or not?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Okay. Please let me know
The
if you're.
question,
Ha, okay.
displacement.
No. I was saying ki if you are done with the writing, please let me know once, okay? Because I was
Yeah,
thinking
I'm
that
done. I'm done. I'm done.
check. Okay, whenever you are done, so you please inform me, dear. Okay. Okay,
Let me
yeah.
just write this last one. One second.
Ha, something is
Displacement
missing.
of a moving body. Yeah, these D part.
D part. Okay. Please write.
Okay. Done.
Done. Check.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Ayan, as you can see, this displacement is a which quantity,
Vec
vector or scalar?
vector.
Vector. Very good.
And distance is a scalar quantity.
Yes. Correct. Just a vector quantity, and this is a scalar quantity. Okay. I'm taking one more example. Okay. So, and let's do this question together. So, this question is saying that an ant travels a distance of 8 centimeter from P to Q. Suppose that, Ayan, this is
Yeah.
okay. I'm drawing here. Just a moment. Okay. So, this is P and this is Q, and this is 8 centimeter distance from P to Q, and then moves a
Yeah.
distance of 6 centimeter at right angle to PQ. So it is saying that it has moved, you can say perpendicularly 6 centimeter. Okay. Okay. So suppose that the ant has moved a little bit like this, has started from here and it has gone upwards in the upward direction. Okay. Like this,
Yeah.
perpendicular. Okay. Is this clear, Ayan?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the
Okay.
distance of 6 centimeter. The question is saying that what is the resultant displacement? So resultant displacement is that, Ayan, you have two paths. Either you go P to Q and then R. Suppose this is R. Okay. Or you have direct option to go from P to R. Yes or no, Ayan? Like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
displacement.
So now you can see this thing, Ayan, that if I need to
Yeah.
calculate this length, that is hypotenuse of the right angle
Yeah.
triangle, I can
Yeah.
use the Pythagoras theorem, Ayan. You can see this thing. This is a right
A
angle
plus
triangle.
A square plus B square equals to
Did
C
you get
square.
my point, Ayan?
Yeah. A square plus B square equals to
Yeah.
C square.
Yes. Absolutely right. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So applying
So hypotenuse equals to base square minus height square. Or base square plus height square. Sorry, base
base
square plus height square.
plus height square.
Yeah.
Applying Pythagoras theorem.
So 8 plus 6. So it's
Okay.
so 13. Yeah.
So it's coming
Oh,
out
no,
to be
13. 14. 14.
PR square is
So
equals to
14. 14. 14.
PQ square
Hypotenuse is
plus
14 centimeter.
very good RQ square. Okay. So
Yeah.
we have already know the value of PQ, that is 8 centimeter,
Yeah.
and
And
QR
R
is equals to 6
6.
centimeter. Okay. I need PQ. So I'm assuming this is L. Okay. And PQ
Yeah.
square is 8 square
Yeah.
plus RQ square
Yeah.
is 6 square. So this will be L square is equals to 64 plus 36. Okay. So Ayaan, L
Yeah.
square will be equals to 100. Okay. So Ayaan, this is a square. Then if I need the value of L only. So I will take square root. So 100 centimeter.
Yeah.
So this will be 10 centimeter. Okay. So L is coming out to be 10 centimeter.
Yeah.
Please let me know once. Yes, please let me know, Ayaan, is this clear to you or not?
It is. Yeah.
Yes? Sure, that's great.
Yeah. So 10 centimeters.
Yeah.
10 centimeters. Sorry, 10
You
centimeters.
you made a mistake while in the calculations. So that's
Yeah, I
why.
meant 1448 plus 10. Then I have to take the square root of that. Yeah.
Yes, that is the thing. Because in these questions, these silly mistakes comes actually happens. And so, would you like to try this
Yeah,
one?
8 square plus 6 square. Yeah, okay. A
Would you like to try this one?
particle. Yeah, okay.
Chalo, theek hai.
Particle is moving in a
Try
circular
it and
path.
let me.
Spent after half a circle would be. So it's moving around the circle or on
It's moving
the
around the
circle?
circle, basically on the circumference. You must have seen that if there is a circular path in a park. So
Yeah, yeah.
yes, so when you
Yeah,
go basically when you jog around that, you are on the circumference of the park. Yes or no?
yeah,
So now you have to calculate the displacement after half circle. Options are given to you. So at least
yeah,
try. If not, I will let you know the answer. Don't worry, I will explain it.
yeah.
Hmm.
So it follows a circular path. S- So 2R,
Yes, yeah.
is it C?
C option is 2R. Yes, it's absolutely correct. Very good, dear. Very good. It's absolutely correct. Okay, so let me explain you with the help of the diagram, because visualization is the key part of physics. If you can visualize, you can easily solve physics. Okay. So suppose, Ayan, this is a point A from where you have started. This is the point A. Okay. This is a point A from where you have started. So Ayan, if you are completing one circle, what will be the distance that you have covered? Yes, Ayan. Ayan, bolo. Please let me know.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, it was gone.
हाँ कोई बात नहीं, no worries.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ayan, I was saying, if you have taken one complete round of this circular track, what will be the distance you have covered? Bolo?
yeah, yeah. C.
Yes, please tell me.
2R, 2R.
No. I'm saying you have covered one complete circle. What will be the distance
The distance covered.
in one complete circle?
You mean around the circumference?
Around the circumference. Yes.
The form, is it 2 pi r?
It is 2.
2 pi r.
Yes, it is 2 pi r. Absolutely right. So distance covered in one round. will be equals to 2 pi r. Okay. Okay, Ayaan,
Uh,
what will be the displacement in one circle in one round? Yes, Ayaan, please let me know.
so what is your question?
I am saying what will be the displacement in one round?
Through in one round. So like
Hmm.
the so
From
once
completing the circle, you will be having one round.
okay, so
Yes or
the
no?
line, the diameter.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The diameter is the displacement.
No. देखो क्या होगा. If you have
Huh?
started from here and again
Okay.
you are at the same position, and according to the definition of
Also,
this,
okay, okay, they're both equal to each other. This
ha
distance is equal to displacement. Okay, okay.
ha. So what will no.
Distance is not equal to displacement.
No. So the shortest path between the initial and final point is nothing but you are standing at the same point. Ayan, if you have started from here
Mm.
and again you are at the same point, if I subtract 2 minus 2, what will you have? 0 now?
Yeah,
If I'm saying this thing that, but if I'm saying this thing, this total distance is 8, this is 8, 10. So this is 14, but there is a 10 centimeter path present between these 2 points.
yeah.
Yeah, but if I say this thing that again, I've started from here, gone like this, and again at the same point, Ayaan. So Ayaan, if I'm
Okay.
at the same point, so that difference between the initial point and final point is 0. It means
Yeah.
that I'm standing at the same position, so it will be 0. Clear?
Okay.
Now that's what. Okay. Uh,
Okay.
okay. Now, Ayaan,
Okay.
now let's talk to the half circle. So now it's time to take the half circle, Ayaan. If I've started here and this is the B point, so Ayaan, at B point, if I go on a circumference, what will be the value of the distance, Ayaan?
Of the half circle.
Yes, of the half circumference. Absolutely right. Okay.
Pi r.
So pi r. So distance
Pi r.
in half will be 2 pi r by 2 divided is equals to pi r. So Ayaan, so pi r is equals to 3 point, pi is equals to 3.14, r is multiplied with 3.14. Okay. I've taken this
Mhm.
3.14. I will tell you why. Now, Ayaan, I have another path that is present between A and B point. That is because you can see this thing, these 2 points are diametrically opposite to each other. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So this will be, if this is r and this is also r, so it is 2r. So this will be displacement, y displacement, Ayaan. Which one is greater, 3.14 or 2?
3.14.
3.14. So, but according to the definition of displacement, displacement should be, if suppose that if two paths are present, the shortest path will be considered as displacement. Yes
This
or
one.
no?
Yes.
And only one path is present, so that path will be taken as the displacement as well as the distance, because no other path is present now.
Yeah.
2r. Okay. So from
Okay.
now, from this thing, we can conclude that distance, or you can say, let me take displacement here. Displacement will always be less than or maximum be equals to distance. So in the case in which distance and displacement are equal, it means that no other path is present between those points. Okay.
Yeah.
Any doubt?
Yeah. No.
Sure?
Yeah.
Completely sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So distance is is like can be equal to displacement, or displacement can be equal to distance, but displacement cannot be greater than distance. Clear, Ayaan?
Yeah.
Any doubt so far?
No.
Please let me know, dear.
No, sir. No, sir.
It's sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is the difference between the initial, basically distance and displacement. I think it's clear to you so far,
Mm-hmm.
dear.
Yeah.
That's why I've taken distance and displacement before speed, because understanding these terms are very crucial. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let me take one more question and then we will end the class.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and please let me know the answer of this.
The numerical ratio of displacement to distance of a moving object. D.
B equal
D. D.
to
D.
D. This one
Equal to 1 or less than 1?
less than one.
Yeah.
Yes, it's absolutely correct. Very good, Ayaan. Very good. So you can see this thing, Ayaan. Let me solve it here like this. So as I've told you that displacement will be less than
Yeah.
distance. So what we can do is that, Ayaan, we can divide both the sides by distance. Okay?
Yeah.
So distance, so displacement, because the question is saying displacement to distance. So distance should be in the denominator. That's why I'm dividing displacement by distance.
Okay.
Okay. Less than equals to distance. Okay. So as you can see,
Mhm.
this can cancel this. So ultimately, you're having displacement by distance is less than or equal to 1. So it is equal to 1 or less than 1. Okay. Obviously, it is less. So D
Yeah.
option is the correct. Now it's clear to you, dear. Please let me know once.
Yeah.
Any doubt so far to you, Ayaan?
No, sir.
Sure?
Yeah.
Sure, that's great. Okay. So let's keep this class here. From the next class onwards, we will do the speed of body. It means that the quantities, sorry, you can say, we'll talk about the properties of speed, what is basically speed and how do we define it, what are the characteristics, and also